Have you met my son? He's getting very large. I'm very proud of my beautiful baby boy. Got him some new sunglasses because his eyes were hurting from all the fireballs. He's articulate. He can do that. Everyone's favorite Mario pose. That one. It's a good thing to have around the house. I think everybody needs one of these at home. It's just to scare people away. Put it by the door. If you can't afford a dog, just get this and put it by your front door. And no one will ever visit you again. Or everyone will. Beautiful baby boy.
Hey everybody, it's Mike here again. As you know, we have big news this week from the announcement of the Super Nintendo Classic. I know I'm excited for it, and I've seen you guys excited for it. Yeah, I'm definitely day one purchase for that, if I can get it anyway, a pre-order. With that said, I had Brian and Zach on that day react to the news, so that's going to be in this vlog. But also, of course, behind the scenes of this week's episode of NVC, with Pear at the helm. But also, what I want to do, not this week, but in weeks going forward, I want to show you guys a little bit more of all the behind-the-scenes production stuff that goes on top of the show itself. So that means, you know, showing the studio and all the lights and doohickeys in the back room, how that works, as well as like a Let's Play studio for IGN Plays Live. Right now, I'm here in our personal live stream studio. As you can see, we got some cool colors right here. I got a light shining on us. Yeah, this is all set for potentially live streams that the host can do for NVC and whatnot. We're still figuring that out, but you know, it's post E3 technically still. We're preparing for Comic-Con, so there's still a lot on our plate. But with that said, here's this week's episode, so enjoy.
Hey guys, it's Brian and Zach from NVC. That's Nintendo Voice Chat, our weekly Nintendo show here at IGN. Awesome news today. Nintendo announced the SNES Classic.
That's right, Brian.
Which is a $80 mini Super Nintendo with 21 classic games on it. Comes with 2 controllers and it's out this fall.
Yeah.
Immediate reaction.
I'm so excited. I mean, they really knocked the lineup out of the park.
Yeah.
Like, I think even more so than they did with the NES Classic from last year, this system has Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. It has Super Metroid. It has Super Mario World. It has Super Castlevania 4. Yeah. It has did I say Mario Kart? It has Super Mario Kart. It's got Kirby's Dream
Super
Quest.
Metroid.
Yeah, I said that one. That was the first one I said.
Super Metroid.
I love that one.
It's worth saying twice. We've got a lot
I
of
actually don't know if I said that one first, but
you did not say that one.
Regardless, the lineup is out of this world. I mean, in terms of like the games that they could put on this to sort of appease all Nintendo fans.
Yep.
They really did a great job of picking and choosing which ones to place on this little cart, and I'm so excited to have this so soon.
Yeah.
I think we've known that this is coming from Nintendo for a while. They said that they were slowing and halting production on the NES Classic so that they could ramp up production for things like Switch and SNES Classic.
I think the big surprise in there too, Star Fox and Star Fox 2, which has never been released.
Well, yeah, and
weird way to put that one out for the first time, especially because you look at the Virtual Console has been around for almost a decade.
Well, I'm also really interested to see what that game is like. I mean, obviously it's been floating around on emulators and stuff for a while.
Yeah.
We don't condone that. But Miyamoto had that quote a few years ago, sort of infamously, that was like, well, maybe Star Fox 2 is better left as a memory.
Right.
And so, like, what is this game? Is it bad? I guess we'll find out in September.
Well, it'll be better left as a memory this fall when we get to play it.
That's right, yeah.
Take that, Miyamoto.
I think it's...
What do you know anyway, famous game designer?
I think today's announcement kind of took us all by surprise.
Yeah.
Because we are still within a year of the NES Classic getting announced. That came out in November. This is coming out September 29th. Yep. In terms of, like, business-wise, supply and demand, what do you think it looks like for Nintendo? Do you think they learned their lessons with things like Switch and the NES Classic and people getting burned and being so upset about the lack of availability there?
I really hope so, because it really sucks that we're in this loop with Nintendo where they announce something incredible and our immediate reactions are, cool, can't wait to not be able to buy that. Like, I saw that was just the immediate reaction on social media today, which really blows because it's such a great, cool thing, and I want to just ride that excitement until I'm holding one and I own it, and then I can buy one for my brother or something for Christmas, so he can play it too. But that's just not the case. Like, I got lucky with the last one. It was on Amazon Prime Now, but other than that, it was basically I was refreshing sites all day, couldn't find it. They're still going for hundreds of dollars on eBay for the NES. It's kind of a problem, so I really hope they can fix that, because I think that takes a lot of the joy and a lot of the excitement out of something that should be such a positive experience. Yeah.
Now, you're sort of a known deal hunter. You were telling me this morning that the SNES Classic the European version was up for pre-order on Amazon Prime.
It went away in 45 minutes, was gone, so I don't know if that means that supply outlet through Amazon specifically is over. Keep in mind the SKUs are different. I think the game lineups are the same, but the actual physical Super Nintendo in the UK and the Super Famicom in Japan have sort of
different color schemes.
Yeah, they have kind of a different, like, it's got more of a candy colored button thing. And
I prefer that, actually.
We've got the purple one here in the United States.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I mean, check those websites. Check Now in Stock is a good one. All the stuff that we told you to check for the Switch, which again, still a problem to find one of those. But just
also
refresh.
And we would be remiss to not say, like, keep in mind that IGN does a daily deals thing, and we're constantly tweeting out when things go up for sale and stuff. So if you're on the hunt for one, if you follow IGN and IGN deals, we should be able to tip you off.
Yeah, and the last quick note is that the controller cable is now 5 feet. Still not long enough, but better than 3 feet, which was just kind of a joke. I saw videos of people like sitting up like that to their TV, like a foot and away. So yeah, that's the SNES Classic. We're super excited for it. If we can buy one. And that game lineup is pretty much perfect. Now,
we'll obviously be diving into this like pretty deep on NVC this week. So stick around Fridays at 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
That's the plan.
Yeah, and we'll have a whole segment devoted to the SNES Classic. And so be sure to watch.
Did we mention Super Metroid?
Super Metroid's in there.
Super Metroid's in there.
What's up, Mike? So we're setting up right now. So that's Sean.
I saw an email.
Sean's the producer on NVC.
I didn't look at it.
So then we're putting the graphics on the back screen. You know what? We should find out if there's some deviant artists out there who want to make graphics for us someday. Like do like a themed set for an artist. It'd be so awesome.
But not like from deviantart.com, like a deviant.
No, like
that's also an artist.
A deviant who is an artist. No, like if there's any Nintendo fan who wants to do like, hey, I'm gonna make you a set of like Nintendo character images with my graphical style or something. It'd be really cool to put those on the show once.
This is such a weird like portfolio of characters for like a multi-billion-dollar global corporation to like. They're like, we have the cheerleader with the arms made of ribbons. We have the elven boy who's an orphan. The animals that go to space and the talking paint. Also, I don't know if you can see, it's very dark over there, but we shot up at noon today and Max left a bunch of his toys and his wallet in the corner.
I left my wallet. You left your wallet?
Now with a Ninja Turtle and a TIE Fighter, which is pretty on brand for us. What up, Mike? How are you? What's going on? Like, you always ask us, we talk about Nintendo all the time. I don't know how connected you are to what they're doing these days. Are you playing games on Switch?
I don't have a Switch.
You get out. Get out of the room.
Do you have a Game Boy Color?
I do.
What's the last Nintendo console that you bought?
The anniversary Pokemon 3DS.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's recent.
What's on that one?
Yeah, it comes preloaded with red and blue.
Do you still play your 3DS a lot?
Not recently, no.
Not recently?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because you're the reason why Metroid is going there, but you're not even the reason why Metroid's going there.
I mean, with that said, I'm still planning to get a Switch when Mario comes out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's more so a timing thing. I'm waiting for more games.
I think they'll be available.
What's happening?
What happened with Zelda? You were like, I'm good on this.
The only Zelda game that I've played a ton of hours in is Oracle of Seasons.
What?
On Game Boy Color.
That is such a weirdly specific the Zelda franchise. You've only played Oracle of Seasons.
Yes.
That's not even the best Legend of Zelda Oracle game.
I played a little bit of Majora's Mask.
Okay, that's cool.
But then, aside from that...
You never played Ocarina of Time?
No.
So there's hope for you if you're watching this and you want to get a job at IGN. Mike has never played Ocarina of Time.
It's
Yeah.
What is that mug? Is sugar? Does it say sugar on it?
Yes. I want Santa.
That's weird.
Whoa.
We all brought our game consoles.
Expensive.
That's the wrong system.
You should have brought the Super NES.
We're talking about the Super
I don't have
Nintendo.
one here.
And then I have a stock solution for the back monitor there.
Sam, did you get arms yet?
No, I'm not gonna play that game.
Sam, did you
I thought I convinced you to play
You
it.
convinced me that it's good, but I don't have time to play it.
I'm playing it right now, Sam.
I have to play Persona 5, guys.
What?
Oh man, it's gonna be.
Why
a
do
while.
you have to play?
Because it's like a game of the
Andrew
year
said.
contender.
Oh.
Like, there's people in this office that are going to vote for it over Breath of the Wild, and I have to fight them
I know they're not.
with knowledge.
Why do people in America call something hot garbage?
You ever smelled hot garbage? It's terrible.
But is hot garbage better than garbage, or is it a
It
worse?
actually
No,
started
much
in
worse.
Mexico. It was originally basura caliente.
Sí, claro.
Brian Altano introduced the phrase to my life, wet garbage.
Wet garbage is worse than hot garbage.
Okay, I can see wet garbage. You can't even clean it up. It's like it's always there.
Hot garbage might combust. Wet garbage is actually sticking around longer than.
Yeah.
Oh, God, hot garbage could burn too.
Yeah,
That's
and
dangerous.
Garbage water that
Oh,
comes
you
out
son
of
of a
garbage is not going to burn, but it's going to be worse no matter what.
Garbage water.
Garbage water
Yeah.
is really.
Like
so
when you got
nasty.
the corner of the bag and something
Oh, the
poked
garbage
through a
water.
little bit, and whatever just steeped on the way down. It's like the opposite of making vodka.
That's God! It's like making prison wine.
It'd be a good dare to like have like a garbage water challenge where you have to like
I don't feel
drink.
good.
Yeah.
Zach and I got to see a side of each other that we rarely show each other, which is
butt?
us at our
The
angriest.
butt.
The butt.
But
Yes.
first,
Us at our angriest and worst. We were playing Thunderblight Ganon and Link Together yesterday.
I heard about this.
And man, the noises we were making, we were just like ah, just
I
So
hear
it's
you.
just it's
You know
just
that
that
special,
hard
you know
when
that
you're.
special game rage that you save for yourself when you're alone and you're
Yeah.
like in your house playing a video game and you're so frustrated that you're like throwing a tantrum.
Yep, Zach showed
Brian
it.
and I brought that out for each other yesterday.
So
we
tell
were,
me-
we were
When
so angry.
When I'm in a boss fight, I'll just eat everything. Just like stress eat basically. You were just like, oh, let's do this tactically, and I'm like, no, we're eating meatballs, we're eating lamb, we're eating rice, we're eating raw chicken.
you shouldn't eat
Melons.
raw chicken.
Shouldn't eat raw chicken.
Raw
in the
chicken-
game, you can.
Shouldn't.
Oh.
I've told you this. I've had raw chicken
Chicken tartare.
in Japan.
Japan?
In Japan, yeah, they had raw chicken breast sashimi.
Ah.
Basically, but my friend ordered all this stuff, and then
that's no good.
he just like he just ordered omakase, so they brought all this stuff out in like a izakaya, like it's like a Japanese beer hall,
Yeah.
basically. And they brought out these things, and we're like, that fish looks like chicken, and then you like try it, and you're like, that fish is chicken.
No.
Does it have that weird snap to
It's
it?
exactly what you think it would be like.
Oh.
It's like cold and clammy. It's
Salty.
like biting into raw chicken breast.
Ah.
And then we called the waiter. Is like, what is that? He's like, chicken. And we're like, okay, but isn't that dangerous? He goes, not this one.
All right, here we go, guys.
Ready?
Ready. In 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Nintendo Voice Chat, episode 362.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to NVC and let us know what you would like to see in the comments below. Also, if you never want to miss a video, make sure to ring the bell here on our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.